Capricorn, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's just not your reading. So, Capricorn, the person you are thinking of this week, how do they feel? Who am I picking up on? Who needs this message? Spirit, okay, we have the Knight of Gifts, the Page of Good Cheer, the Lighting Tree, and the Wheel of the Year. Wow, there's a lot of energy coming out here, Capricorn. I feel like this person, they want to come towards you and make you an offer. It feels like they're thinking of the right thing to do, the right thing to say. They're really reflecting on how they're gonna come off and how they're gonna do this, whether it's buying you a gift. I mean, we are, it's almost Christmas, or just sending you some type of message. They're really reflecting on how to go about this. I feel like I don't know why I'm even getting like they're meditating on it. They're like just, taking a deep breath. They don't want to be impulsive. I feel like with that lighting tree, it's only a matter of time before you hear from this person. The lighting tree represents the tower. So it's very sudden. It could be a bit chaotic. It's when something completely falls down. Um, I almost feel like it's this person's emotions and how they're feeling. It's almost a matter of time before, they I'm not saying, I don't know, this is a general reading. I don't know how your person is, if they're generally calm, if they're a little more impulsive, but it's only a matter of time before this person, they let that part of themselves go and they just go for it. And I feel like that's what the lighting tree is representing. It's just their inner kind of chaos, their inner urge, their temptation, their need even to kind of just go for something, send you something, talk to you, give you something. Whether or not you are in contact every day, maybe you're not in contact. I just feel like this person's trying to tame themselves at this time, even though I'm not seeing the strength card, but this is how this is making me feel. With the wheel of the year, this is an energy of moving forward in some way with the ups and the downs. So this person, while they're trying to compose themselves at this time, I feel like that lighting tree, which I'm actually going to clarify it. Let's just clarify it. Why is the lighting tree their feelings? What's going on with the lighting tree? The 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's you are their happiness, Capricorn. So if you are not in contact, or there's this energy of this person wanting to go towards you, again in a calm way, but it's almost like this giddiness, this excitement, this I cannot wait to talk to you, I cannot wait to see you, I cannot wait to do this with you. There's a lot of excitement and optimism in their energy, especially looking into the future. I don't know why I'm also hearing, Capricorn, this is someone who needs you or can't live without you, or feels like you are that happiness for them. What are their intentions, Capricorn? What is this person's intentions? The King of Candles, again, going towards you, taking action. And it's so funny because here I am talking about someone who's trying to compose themselves and they don't want to be irrational. And we see these two people, they're sitting down. It's almost like, they're really thinking about how they're going to approach you and what they're going to do. They want to go towards you in a mature way. But again, this is someone who's so passionate about you. I don't feel like they can really contain themselves, whether, like I said, you are in contact or not. There is this energy of needing to see you, to be with you, to just be around your energy. That's what that feels like, Capricorn. What are their actual actions? What are their actual actions? We have the Eight of Gifts. They want to work on this. And again, there's this energy of really thinking about it. Again, Eight of Gifts, so it's the Eight of Pentacles. I could see this person putting some type of gift or some type of idea for you, like creating something, really being detailed, really not wanting to overstep. I don't know if some of you have put some type of boundary. They want to respect your boundaries. They don't want to overdo it. They're really being very meticulous, very detailed. This is also someone who may work a lot. So for some of you, I don't know, this is like a side note. Some of you may be upset because of this person's work schedule and you feel like they are not putting in any time for you. This is a kind of a prediction and some type of confirmation. It might just be for one person, but this is someone who is planning something pretty big, pretty um it doesn't have to be big like materialistic, but something very very thoughtful for you. There's something that they put a lot of time in, whether it's spending a whole day or giving you something or writing you something. They're really putting a lot of time and thoughtfulness into what they're trying to do. I don't know why I'm also getting like trying to make you see that, you are important to them. They do need you. You guys need each other. It's kind of, I'm getting like this kind of energy with this person. How do you feel about them, Capricorn? How does a Capricorn feel about them? The list. Oh, you put them on the naughty list, Capricorn. I really do feel like there's something about having to make a decision, wanting to have some type of reconciliation, but also, again, something about we literally have a list, kind of looking back, looking at what has happened throughout your connection, relationship situation, and kind of, like and literally this person is the naughty list. So right now, I feel like you're not on the best terms or you're not really happy with them, Capricorn. I feel like the ball is in your court. You're going to have to make some type of decision here. What was or is the conflict? What was? All right, we have the Holly King, the Moon, Four of Good Cheer, and the Page of Canes. So I feel like someone couldn't really step up to the plate or provide some type of stability. It doesn't have to be materialistically, but there's an energy of showing up. I don't know why I'm getting like an absent father. This could be a side note, not for everyone. But with the moon, it feels kind of confusing. A lot of things are left unsaid. A lot of things are not said. There could be some type of miscommunication. For a good cheer is someone really, in this image specifically, it looks like they're burnt out, they're tired, they're overworked. Someone in general could, again, just emphasis on someone not really being appreciated or not feeling like the other puts the time, the energy into them, or just there seems to be a lack of attention, a lack of, that for good cheer could represent boredom even. The Page of Canes, this is excitement, fun energy, sweetness. There could be, like I said, going back to the communication thing, maybe someone here, there's this energy of these gestures, thoughtful gestures, or just feeling that sweetness. It's not feeling so sweet now. Someone is kind of, there could when I see the conflict, I always read it as kind of the opposite energy. I don't know if someone is kind of bitter or someone holds back. And there isn't that sweetness, that flowing easy energy. It feels kind of rocky. That's what that feels like. Especially with that moon, which represents mysteries, hidden secrets, things that are not seen, things that are not said, the subconscious. Um, Someone feels like they're in the dark, they don't know it all, or there's things that they need to know, and maybe the person doesn't let them know, or again, just back to miscommunication or lack of something here. What is the outcome this week? King of Canes, I feel like there will be a conversation. There could potentially be a conversation. I feel very detached conversation. This is being very logical. This is being very analytical. We have the Krampus too, which represents the devil. I do feel like there is this energy of there's a fine line, trying not to cross that line. This feels a little toxic, to be honest. Let me clarify. Why the King of Canes? Why is the King of Canes the outcome? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. I don't know. It almost feels like Capricorn, someone has put a wall up here. Someone put a wall up. Something broke here. It feels very limited. It feels like if you have some type of soul contract, it's torn apart. Someone has really like to get to them. It's almost impossible, or just, it just feels even in, I don't know why I'm getting this is very specific. There could be a family member, a friend, someone who kind of gets in the way, but not in a bad way, but defending the person because they don't want them to get hurt. And it's almost like this energy, in order to get to them, you have to pass them. It could be a father figure, it could be a brother, it could be a friend. But it's almost like if you need to talk to them, you have to talk to this person first. It could even be a lawyer. That's very specific. That's not for everyone. All right. No contact. What would your person say to you? This could be your own subconscious. Take it out that resonates. I'm hearing the name Harry. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. All right, Capricorn, thank you for watching. Have a great week.